making a new video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. We're playing NBA The Show 18, so get some popcorn. It might be a long video. Let's hope the Dodgers make it to the World Series in 2 months. The next 2019. I am not in the baseball team, but I'm trying to get one. So let's play some Show 18. Yeah. Let's hope the Dodgers will make it to the World Series in 2 months. Not in 2 months, because 2 months they start in April. So it's get this on started. I am not doing a face cam because my room is dark. You guys won't be able to see them, and I'm not going to turn on the light. So yeah. No face cam for now. And if you want to play with me on Fortnite or anything, make sure you add me as friend. It's Sniper Jacob 2008, SNIPPER Jacob JACOB 2008. Let's get this started on. Alright. For you guys, I'm gonna make Road to the Show. Start new. Use current rosters. International. Starting pitcher. What should I do? I might be starting pitcher. Left. Bad hand. Left. Right. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. 14 fastball. Change up. Pitch type. Change up. I'm just gonna do this one. Much. I don't know how to spell Machado. Manny. Hold on a second. This is what I'm spelling for now. What number is Machado? Hold on a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'll try to figure out what his name is. I am back. I know how to spell it now. Machado. Okay, there you go. That's how you spell it. He's number 8. Alright, come on. This is what he's gonna be. Now let's go. He does not have that. What's facial height, hair type? Does he have to have the beer? I don't want him to have the beer. Hold on a second. I want to change his hair. I don't want him to have a beard. There you go. Let's see eliminations. There you go, that's better. No, that's there. Running style. So yeah, I need to change his. It's gonna be his head, I think. No, eyes. It's eyes. How do I change his height? So like he has to have 2, changes. Here, there's a thing here. It's in the equipment, and then you put. Here, eyewear. Building. I have finished. Let's start the season. 8, Manny Machado. Let's go, Manny. Scouts Day. We haven't started yet, but let's go. Let's see how the player looks and everything. Right. Guys, haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. Hit the like button. Turn on notifications.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance. His name having finally been called, a pitching prospect steps up to the mound to make his case for draft consideration.
I'm just living my destiny. I don't want this pitch type. Hold on a second. I'm gonna change it. Hold on. The options. Cameras. Save.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers.
Machado is
He looks to make each pitch count.
Oh my god.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue chip prospects, but they all have blue chip aspirations.
Damn it! Then be outside. Ugh. Damn it! I'm keep on doing it wrong. So hard. Oh my god. Damn it, it's very late. It's gonna be all the way over there. Somewhere like that. Two seam fastball. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm not talking about because people don't like join the stream, and I feel like I'm talking to, I don't know.
Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Come on, let's continue this. And it's tight. Souls, people. I'm gonna pitch the curveballs, twisting roundballs, everything. New, not the old Manny Machado, the new Manny Machado.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Kershaw. Let's do this. Alright, come on, let's just do this. Let's just get through this. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe, hit the like button, turn on all notifications. Hit the bell. Let's get started with this game.
Now in the box, Conrad Crook, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Good pitch there. This is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Alan Rowan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Fernando Cairo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Do I still hit? No, I don't want to hit so much.
Leading off the inning, Bryant First, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there, strike one.
Can I change my position? I want to change my position. I might have to make a new one.
Straight up. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he got him.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. For down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Standing in, Jorge Ferreira. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The second for 1, relay to first in time, just like that this side. At the plate, Chad Olson, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled away.
Oh my God, why are they hitting him?
windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now batting, Jason Littlefield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking philosophies more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Just get it out, please.
Colon will get there and puts it away to retire the side. Pedro Munoz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The West prospect.
My name is Talented Performance. Let's just hit this one. Hit it. Why don't pitchers hit? They should practice hitting good. Like, boom! Alright, come on, let's go, let's go.
So striding in, Vernon Espinoza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Backhanded. And there's one down now.
Yes, alright, good.
Now at the plate, Seth Pendergast. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I had to do something good.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Negri has a play. 2 down.
Nice.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Salazar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
How do they hit these
Strike
balls,
one
bro?
to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Finch takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score. Leading off the inning, Gabriel Taveras, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. Really key for this leadoff guy to try to and get a big inning started.
Takahashi has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, David Haskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bouncer up the middle.
No!
And that's through
God,
for a
yeah,
hit.
that's a single.
So the bottom of Del alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate, Eric Moss. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Damon Burnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a ball 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Come on, Chad.
Now at the plate, Brian Parker. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Burnett on at first, nobody out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Got him.
Yes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vernon Espinoza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Scott waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Seth Pendergast. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off.
What can I do? I'm gonna do this.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Pedro Munoz is on, and he'll take over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy
See which
stay in
team
the
I'm
game
gonna
and
be
finish
in.
this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Anime Times Performance H, I don't know what that means. 2 SO, I don't know what that means, but 2. Let's see what I got.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Let's see.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Alberto Velasquez, a relief pitcher from the International Region. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Darren Overstreet, a relief pitcher from the Central Region. With the third pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Greg Jackson, a left fielder from the East Region. With the fourth pick, the Chicago White Sox select Marcel Meredith, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the fifth pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Terrence Lumsden, a starting pitcher from the International Region. With the 6th pick, the New York Mets select Carlton Munoz, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the 7th pick, the San Diego Padres select Garrett Browning, a catcher from the East region. With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Thomas Suggs, a right fielder from the East region. With the 9th pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Gino Davis, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 10th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Dwayne Finch, a third baseman from the International region. With the 11th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Abraham Moser, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 12th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Ronald Rosado, a relief pitcher from the East region. With the 13th pick, the Miami Marlins select Pedro Munoz, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 14th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Jesus Gutierrez, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 15th pick, the Texas Rangers select Damon Lofton, a relief pitcher from the International region. With the 16th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Antonio Fuentes, a left fielder from the International region. With the 17th pick, the Kansas City Royals select Jim Kepler, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 18th pick, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim select Alberto Guardado, a starting pitcher from the Central region. With the 19th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Floyd Farrell, a first baseman from the East region. With the 20th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Mark Colon, a center fielder from the International region. With the 21st pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Robert Iwase, a starting pitcher from the International region. With the 22nd pick, the Colorado Rockies select Albert Beebe, a left fielder from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the New York Yankees select Darryl Harley, a starting pitcher from the Central region.
Let's hope I
With
get
the
into
24th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Quentin Lind, a shortstop from the International region. With the 25th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Luis Cortez, a shortstop from the International region. With the 26th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Greg Easel, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 27th pick, the Washington Nationals select Benjamin Monticelli, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 28th pick, the Houston Astros select Michael Tavares, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 29th pick, the Cleveland Indians select Stephen Scott, a catcher from the International region. With the 30th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select the starting pitcher from the International region.
Yes! Yes! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! I just knew it! Yes!
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft...
Yes. Okay.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's harder.
A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Come on.
Hit out towards second. 2 is left. McCormick. And there's 1 away. Digging in, Matt McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul.
Oh my god.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something. But you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Strike these people out. Strikeout?
Hard hit ball to second.
No!
Finds its way through for a base hit.
God damn it.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Delgadio, runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this one's tapped foul to home plate. The 0-2 once more. The line. Reined in. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still... Now at the plate, Miguel Chavez. And they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second.
Strike it out, guys. Make sure
In
to
there,
subscribe,
and it's 0-1.
like button, turn on notifications. Yeah. Let's just strike this person out.
Popped him up. Whale is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Alright, we're doing so good so far,
Okay,
boys.
here's a defense for the away team. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has. An absolute howitzer.
Chris Corona comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Struck him out.
Ooh.
So coming to the plate, Ramon Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, going 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So digging in now, Pedro Torres. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Torres is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second. This one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point, stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are all moving in front of you, all moving towards first base. This is interesting.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready now, Ryan Bernero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball called for strike 2. Drilled right back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Yay.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt McNeil. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Felipe Delgado. He singled his last time up. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
Yeah.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Antoine Schaefer comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Called strike over the outside corner. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs.
Yes.
2-2 now.
Got it.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Line drive to left.
No.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Execute your pitch down and away below the knee, and a left-hander's able to shoot it through the 5.5 hole. That fires me up.
Into the box now, Miguel Chavez. He popped out in his first trip. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes
to. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Yes.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in it. Riding in, Chris Corona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
At the plate, Ramon Vega, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Corona stands at second with no outs. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Pedro Torres, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. The next 3-2. Popped him up.
Yeah.
Wesson moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Yes.
Riding into the box, Pedro Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hernandez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
I think I'll just try to strike this.
Coming to the plate now, Herb McLean. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Yes.
Digging in once again, Ryan Bernero. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Espinoza is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Matt McNeil is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Hit hard to short. Tomlinson comes up with it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now at the plate, Felipe Delgado. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now that's popped up.
Yeah.
Wesson over to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in and looking for more, Antoine Schaefer. Right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yes, guys.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know,
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Through 6 full. Leading off the inning, Miguel Chavez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So striding forward now, Chris Corona. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 0-2 once more. 2-strike pitch. He's chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now, Ramon Vega. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Okay.
The next 0-2. Straight up. Popped him up. Wales is there, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Andres Carrillo is on to pitch out.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can
Guys, I
coast to a
hope you guys
6-run
enjoyed
win.
it.
Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Tulsa
Keys
get the win on the heels
10.
of 4 home runs.
Just keep on taking
Number 8 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Robbie Mora pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the
Peace.
loss. So that just about
See you guys in the next one. Bye.